much more. Here's an opportunity to explore from the godfathers of arts and culture to the merrymakers and all your superstars. Don't miss out. Join King Millan as he takes you through Salone Star Parade. Share the moments on every weekend on SLBC's Channel 31 and Channel 27. Feel the bliss.
Yes, indeed. We therefore showcase the people exactly what you there after, in terms of entertainment, be musician and be actor. You can be behind the screen and also program for directors them as well. We don't direct a lot of movies the way Salone possible for proud of. If you're not a poet as well, stand by. If you're not author or you write books there, as long as you do into entertainment, definitely this person is for you. Once again, I want to say Corona Day and a real. Make sure say you take your time and wash your hands frequently and avoid all the things the way they cause the danger for corona, and take the advice where the government they give. One for cough and just put them behind there. You sneeze as well, just put on just dap them right here. And anything you want for do, make sure say yes, you take your time against the corona, and we pray to God Almighty that this corona definitely will go and we'll enjoy with life again. Well, as last week I'm in town, I say I get somebody who get for day with me at the studio and I get for talk a lot. He's saying I get the juice of all, and I bring her right now to the studio and you get the chance for send you comment. The numbers they go 77600 and ask them any question. The person as a star for this week on Salone Star Parade, not to know that possible, but the man with the juice, Kenchine Palmer at the star. Welcome to the show, my bro.
Legendary.
How are you, my bro?
I'm okay.
You okay?
Shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Situation now, I'm feeling all that good.
I like that.
That means I'm healthy and I'm okay.
Well, one thing for LEONE, first of all, in terms of coming here, you've been watching this program, you watch different shows the way they do. But I just want to ask you, how it's like?
It's like, me looking at that particular post you are going to respect for. Sometimes CS back and all that, King Millan, I'm like, man, this is a great man, you know what I mean? I've been following King Millan ever since I was a kid.
Wow.
So, yeah, ever since I was a kid, yeah. And today, of course, I don't know watch your program so many times, you know what I mean? So, like, if I get chance for that today, first of all, I want for, if you don't know corona, but I believe see this time for
I think you would give the elbow, man.
Yeah, that's respect.
Respect.
I keep program I respect, man.
I love that. And being here at this program qualify you as a star. Anybody that can at this program gets a lot for talk, and by the end of the program, people that want to say, indeed, you're a star. So coming to Salone Star Parade, not to just for going to any other program. As long as you're here, it's an endorsement for you.
So big up. Hey, what's up? Who's tell me who got the juice? It's Kenchine. Yeah, cherry gin.
When they come with the juice, but now we got a platform, templates we use for do. When they come with a few things that we don't do, short one them, and when we come again, definitely therefore do something big time. So we'll not just get some templates we don't do, some things that you rap. Yeah. Now the house as well. Let people get a feel of this wonderful Kenchine Palmer.
It's so good, man. Go get it.
And look how it's so big.
And one more thing.
Enjoy. I like that. Don't give me the juice.
That's free.
Enjoy. And ready for enjoy. In the meantime, right now, is the start for this week on Salone Star Parade. Get set for listening to your story, and as well, ready for send text message form as well. Anything for say. But in the meantime, right now, don't just go with the juice right now and get a few things that we don't do. Stay tuned, and I'll definitely be right back with the intro of the wonderful guy called Kenchine Palmer, and I'll be right back.
After my fans out there, this was so I'm Kenchine. And this one is coming to you on your TV. Kenchine in London. Kenchine in London.
One night station. Listen, yo. Like exhaust I was saying, I'm gonna stop me for smoke. All man I got for now, when me I choke. Dope na fine nigga, if first I go to van, check in Joe. I mean the anytime I got voice now set we get bass. Listen me one time, I beg if you get yes, don't back rap game day. Front na the run the race, so love make up tough. Like these West so flows they make you smile loose.
Music.
This is West baby. I'm right here flexing, alright. Let's go, yo, bro. I'm the new topic. I open yo, taking notes, yo. Give my life to hip hop and I just took an oath. No, they're cherish to old, till death to a spot and to stop any nigga who wanna break it tight from the West Coast. I'm so busy, yeah, nigga, come Gina now. Gina never when I'm stacking all this pepper, nigga. I'm Gina never got an empire, people. Call me Gina never, I'm the man.
When you see me coming through, I'm the ghost of the valley, Machiavelli part 2. With my mind, I can see life beyond the grave. And I can tell you right now that my mom is safe. Like, yo, please, go get this money. Save me the time while you giving all the stories. Just look around, all those niggas here are hungry. So not for sale, tell the devil make it left me. Tell the devil make it left me.
Chief, I always say this, you know, I'm overconfident because just imagine, Chief, I'm one of the few person that I've been going for eviction each and every single day. Like from the first week, second week, third week, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh week.
I mean right here, Dizzy West, up in air, talking to your kid, doesn't chocolate. Niggas spits and ice, that's cold shit, but niggas don't know this. I'm a mother, you feel me from the west coast. The name is Dizzy West, so eyes of the gods and breads of the mountains. Difference with these rappers, I've been standing like a giant, I've been feel like yeah. I got the juice and I'm popping the juice and I make this sweet and I got the juice. I'm walking Jimmy, my baby so crazy, I'm catching. Look, I got the juice. Started for the bottom of my body and I'm chilling at the top. Ooh, I got the juice. Baby, feel what I feel. Johnny and I'll say, I got the juice. I got the juice. Hey, I got the juice. 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 Hey, I got the juice.
Hey, because I've been in the house 3 weeks, this is going to be my 4th week, and 3 times I've been on the eviction list, and I've been going and come back. Because why? There are people who never let me down. There are people who, even when I don't believe in myself, there are people, even when I want to say, oh, this is my coldest moment. This is the time I feel like I'm going down. Literally, I may be going down, but they held me up and said, we got you. These people are the love of my life.
I'm the man of the year, nigga. Call me Gina never. Call me Gina never when I'm stacking all this pepper, nigga. I'm Gina never got an empire, people. Call me Gina never. I'm the man of the year, nigga. Call me Gina never. Call me Gina never when I'm chilling and I'm bubbling and I'm living like I want a bitch.
That makes sense. Love picking body, one can give me this kind of stress. Hello, Papa kill me no more. Yeah, kill me no more. One snapper, baby, Papa kill me no more. I go try go, kill me no more. One snapper, baby, Papa kill me no more. Make I go blow, kill me no more. One snapper, baby, Papa kill me no more. Yeah, kill me no more. One snapper, baby, Papa kill me no more.
You wanna put your heads together as we say who the winner is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner for Housemate Salone 2019 is Kenchine.
Welcome back. Once again, Salone Stop Parade. Once again, it's time for this week. Of course, now we'll see, so of course, the joyfulness about this wonderful guy. His name is Kenchine. Once again, you have a chance to send a comment once in the number 077-600-100. Salone Stop Parade Xtra, and my guest here is the wonderful Kenchine. Once again, welcome to the show, my bro.
Thank you very much, legendary.
Yeah, man. Let me just start the ball rolling right now with this wonderful guy. Who don't like Kenchine? Who say you born, school you go?
Kenchine, this is where so Kelo Babaluba Le Love. Actually, me I was school from Timber Town. I born at Timber Town. You understand?
Okay.
And my mother born me name.
No, speak a little bit loud.
Okay. My mother's name is Harriet Oredola Priscilla Toure.
Okay.
And but you know, coming up before I could even say what's up, mama, what's going on? I love you, mama. She died.
Oh wow, my God.
Yes.
May your soul rest in perfect peace. And I also make for understand, so your dad also died at the age of 9, eh?
Yeah. So yeah, I've been chilling with no mom and dad, and that feels so good.
What school you attend? Primary and secondary schools?
I attended St. Helens Primary School, and I attended St. Helens Secondary from JSS1 to SS2, and after that, yeah, that was those days when a man gotta be a man. So I began for change school.
Okay.
Well, I began for change school. Later, I'm gonna climb Mass International at Timber Town. From there, go States Namamiyogu.
Okay. And make to understand that your dad died at the age of 9, your mom at the age of 11.
Yeah.
That should say you supposed to be menu different, not so you paying them. Now that really groom you.
That was my beautiful grandmother.
Your grandma. Okay. And when your grandma groom you up, like you say, grandma child always spoiled child. You know, picking them always and spoil. When they come up, your grandma will encourage you. They encourage for like be that kind of spoil picking or that they so strong at you.
You go only spoil when you something and house for you spoil. That is if you get TV for watch way at one what is there. But also come on, you're not reason for spoil. You can't have to be sweet.
Wow.
Like
wow.
you're great. You understand? But you know what I mean? They're not spoil we, they shape we.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
They shape we. Like we will feel like for certain moments they, because not to my mind papa they hate we because the way they can beat we like well, I miss you know now. But now we realize they were doing the best for us.
But in other words, the beat are bad, that should be why.
Well, not only why I was troublesome.
Troublesome, very troublesome.
Very troublesome.
Yeah, as a young kid, what's not the intention? What do you want for, like when you come up, you say, you are big, man, this one for big. What do you really think of?
Honestly, days and days coming. I mean, I'm not saying if we were talking, like we were talking, me
Now,
and you,
yeah.
you understand? I always feel like for we'll keep talking. I get a dominance in talk, so I feel like for say I can be a lawyer. So many times I feel like I want to be a lawyer, I go to university to be a lawyer. But I can't focus. For every time I depend study, you want to be a lawyer, something keep telling me, man, boy, you know this thing. I know so you want to be a lawyer, but you can be more than a lawyer.
Okay.
You can be you.
So you don't pursue the lawyer business. What's the problem?
Well, we can't say money was the problem. Of course, if you had the right intention to go to university and be a lawyer, God will surely make provision. But the thing is, even though I wanted to be a lawyer, there was another calling.
What was the calling? Which is kind of calling this?
That has to be with reality TV.
Oh wow.
That has to be with entertainment.
Okay.
That
So entertainment will really take you so. You know, waiting you see as a young kid, you say, well, instead of being this lawyer, I want to go into entertainment and do entertainment stuff. Waiting really catch your mind.
Because I don't know what it is. If I start for telling outside, I know waiting catch my mind, I'm lying. One day I just feel like, damn, I'm looking at the TV, looking at all them people here and stars and all that, looking at them. And then people there not get to age, not get fun and all that. They just like me, they're stars. And I'm like, why not for be a star? Of course, I got this amazing talent. Of course, I can talk to people that love me. My face alone, like, you know, it's like, I passed by, going, I love you, Kenchine. You know? So, like, why? I want to be a superstar. And I give him a try.
So this Kenchine is the real name?
Kenchine is the real name.
Okay. And I mean for understand, so when you be small, you be like for watch TV and maybe talk to you now and you watch me and say things there. Waiting be so special. Waiting really be like, because we're not talking about behind the scene, we're talking about.
Yeah. Okay, like I tell you, even though I wanted to be a lawyer that bad, I have to go to university, get this law qualification and all that. You understand?
Okay.
I was so much into entertainment. Even though honestly like, I not going to remember his songs there, but I remember when I be small. Where for every time TV they play King Millan big around song. As the song come, come. Look in the nice song they can play. They are watching the TV and they watch. See King Millan, tell the car. Then they are waving at TV. King Millan.
Talking about you being oh nobody, I don't kill nobody.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, I was still young at that time. Yeah.
But just to let you know, honestly,
I love that.
you've been one person that has been inspiring me a lot. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You've been on the TV for so long there.
Thank you.
And I never remember say King Millan in him cup or any disrespect or King Millan whatever. So I feel like for say King Millan somebody I feel like come with. So to actually me for the show, maybe I don't admire you for 5, 6, 10, 15 years ago. You understand? It's a blessing for me. First of all, I want to say thank you, King Millan, keep doing what you do.
And I respect you. I respect you. God bless you too.
You're a legend, man.
For being who you are, and let people know exactly who that you be. So that's why I'm here. And bringing you into this program, I don't tell you earlier, say it should say you're not a star. I've endorsed you as a star. Anybody we can now forget a God for talk. And you get a God for talk. Is that not so? Now let's talk about this thing. You get me when they call yourself, you know, when you come into rap, you say Dizzy West Soul. Why that name?
Dizzy West Soul. Dizzy West Soul. Dizzy West Soul. Like everybody asking Dizzy West Soul. Who is Dizzy West Soul?
Yeah.
This vessel is that particular person that used to hustle in the street. This vessel, another particular person, when even if it is slave safe, you get for scared with middle net, see now,
Wow.
I'm not for sleep that long because I got something for look up to.
I love that, yeah.
This vessel, another particular person, when even if you not get what you get, it's not mad. I just believe that once say few days from now you can get more than that. Okay. This vessel, another particular person where they sleep, but you never forget in dream.
Okay.
So this vessel is that particular person that introduced me to Kenchine. Every though Kenchine and me and name.
So this is it now. This is it. Because I don't say you get into poems as well. You do poets as well. You do write poems them, and also into acting, and you do rap as well. And all these things don't they don't before you become this famous way you don't famous right now. And you've been writing short poems them. You've been acting. We know make sure say the movie don't come white. So why they not come white by the way? Not just start from here now.
So simply because they just start like way picking up belly. You understand? It's supposed to take 9 months. So if the 9 months not complete, the belly not complete, the beginning come on until it is complete.
So what cause this beginning come on?
Because there's sometimes it seems very easy.
Okay.
Like prophecy. We can just say from now to next week you're gonna have a car. You don't know if person get forgive you to car, you don't know if person get for porn, you know.
Okay.
But you just feel like from now to Friday I gotta forget motor car.
Okay.
You understand? So sometimes there's so much in us that we want to bring out to the world.
Okay.
But there's not much space for us to bring, because the moment you try to come up with something different, first of all you're going to be seen as a psycho.
Okay, so in other words, is it that the directors of the movies then dupe you,
No.
or maybe financially for pull them out? Now that caused the problem.
No.
Okay.
It's just that we get so much for learn from life.
Okay.
You know, we don't do movies so many times from different sides. You know, first I mean look like for selects, but what's make any film I do that the film may come on about look again.
I can ask you.
Yo, but let's realize say for the fact that you're there, you're a star. But for if you not come out, not the problem because you don't do what you for do. Sometimes there is greed between the producer and the director. Sometimes there is this money fight.
You consider yourself as a good actor?
I am good in what I do.
Wow. Who's all you are favorite? Who's all you feel say best you can take?
Any role.
Any role?
Yeah.
Wow. Madman.
Whatever it is. You know, that's one thing about everything about me.
Okay.
It's just me putting myself in the mood. It has to be a madman, crazy man, psycho man, street man, gangster, rapist, Juman, Belgium man, whatever it is. All I need to do is
so all them roles the way like more of psycho roles them, you know, somebody we just what about like them priest, pastor, teacher, lawyer? What those roles you know?
Lord, no,
Okay. Okay. So then I
said what I want to.
Anyway, you also get into this poems and stuff. You know, how many poems did you write?
So many.
Okay. You get any one to recite for me?
Yeah.
Give me one.
Black angels dressed in all black, pimping heaven, drinking like they told me. There's a message in the bottle. Lost in the world, found myself in the bathroom, laughing out loud. Introducing psycho vibes. I'm Trap 6, the new version of the past. I don't like money. I'm in love with the cash.
Okay, let's pause there. What's in that point that you talk about?
They talk about me seeing myself not fit in the normal world.
Okay.
Me being different from the things that I see and the things that people do. Me separating myself from the bullshit that life has to offer.
Okay.
Me, then I'm LOENE. They observe.
Quietly. Yeah. Also, you also need to rap. And how long you don't need to rap, by the way, before we begin into things that we don't do? How long you don't need to rap?
Very long.
Who are your icon? Who are the person you admire in rapping business?
Okay, honestly. I like Crazy.
LOENE.
You know I like Crazy?
No, tell me.
Cause Weezy is Weezy style, you understand? Good. So there's one thing about spirit. So man connects to greatness. Greatness also you also like that jump cable they put it connects naturally.
Okay.
Understand? I like Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is a very good boy. Yeah.
He's good. He's good.
And I also like
what are that? Tupac?
Paparel. Tupac.
The man with the ideas.
Tupac is a legend.
And
it's one person who also with the very well rap game is just not respected.
Who?
Now this particular rapper with them called J Electricity.
Okay.
That man is very poetic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why with all these now the Americans there? Where's Salone? You don't even think of any Salone rapper we do.
I respect each and every Salone rapper.
Okay.
For each and every Salone rapper they rap, for everything they rap, they feel like for side they relates to the story.
Okay.
You understand? Being somebody you admire is not just about the music. It takes a lot.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So I can tell you, say for every Salone artist where they do them best, me are the great fan, me are the biggest fan. Because our family set in the same circle. But sometimes you go to think, I don't fit now this whole world. You got to think out the box.
That's how you fit.
I fit. Osai, crazy people there. People that will not make sense. People that will look stupid in our society. People that
okay, just pause here and that. I'm big bundle for me. Anyway, I like that. But you're also gonna do this Xtra AYV show and see some of the performances the way you do so far. You know, like go out and challenge, do freestyle. How far did you go?
To the finals.
Wow.
We went on to the finals and
you and who?
That was between. Of course, the team will be the rep, not be One Arts Nation.
Okay.
Gonna be me, brother man King Cap and P Money.
Okay.
Then the other team not being MIC and Martin Luther, which was CMB. You get Clef C and Yap, grade A, Kata the Avatar, you will get
So you know it was not all go final.
yeah, now we'll go final anyways, but I think we can get the 4th position, yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay, what do you want me go home with?
Victory.
I don't say victory, 4th position, now part of victory. Anyway.
Yeah.
But no cash, no trophy, no nothing.
Well, there was a compensation. And
okay.
Yeah, we'll be very grateful because we see everything be fair, and then we feel like for say even though there was no physical cash, but that was an upliftment for us from this level to that.
And before you go to Sci-Fi, you know, do some video clips them.
Yeah.
And what else spots you for go to Sci-Fi?
That was a friend Mahmoud. You know, I don't see.
Mahmoud Radio to SLBCL.
He used to be a Mahmoud. Well, we don't see why we Sci-Fi on TV. You understand?
Yeah.
But I was like, they're up there. I mean, they feel themselves because they get for go to do that. But I before showed me video clip the last time that was around basketball court.
Okay.
And this may what a man can say Mahmoud. We get a good time. He said, Sammy, I want to go Sci-Fi. You know, I was like, man, Sammy. He said, Sammy, the man don't go. So I go tell them some go discuss with me money and this, and then they were like, okay, look, go inside, we'll go now. So this brother man guide me in, man. We go inside Sci-Fi was like One Arts Nation, anything we boss, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Now call that style with the camp boy, you. With the camp boy, you understand? So when we went into the game, we killed it.
Wow.
We were, but anytime we got, when I see that One Arts Nation, all the Mike Dizzy West, King Cap, you know, you
what's so special?
because we flows. They be extraordinary with bars.
Wow.
They have that particular bars that you cannot. You know, you're outside. We style.
And Sci-Fi rap now more of rap with the diss you compare.
That's what we were doing.
Okay.
Until this day. Nobody no go ever point finger and say this was soul. I mean, I the only guy probably one per Sci-Fi. You know why? Because me I be that fire and snow.
When they come out with things there. Well, anyway, let's talk now about you going into the house because we get the audition where you do, they can't play them. We do the audition. Yeah? They can't do the one. But before that, waiting you the urge for go now for the housemates salon. We give you this accolade we don't get right now. Waiting, would that inspire you or would that inform you how you get the urge for go there?
I've been grinding my whole life. You understand?
Okay.
I've been fighting, want to be on the spotlight. I want the world to see me. I want the world to believe in what I have inside of me.
Okay.
So I was looking for that platform. You understand?
So when you go to the audition, you know, when you see the judges there before they can't play a small anyway, how was it like for you? How you meet you be the same?
No.
Get the juice.
The moment if I've been tripled anyways, I already lost. You know, there's one thing about victory. You need to tell them, like, this is what I want to do. You agree, no agree. This is what I want.
And what?
So when I went inside, I was determined.
Okay.
First of all, I see every judge and everybody as that particular person. I can say, hey, you look good, it's mine. So I don't see the bad side of there.
Wow.
So I put on that particular post we come for win. And the judges there was like, you know, man, you got the truth.
And I remember they asked you about this confidence you get. You tell me, say, one puppy, one you manually watch you from upstairs and you tell you for the enter.
That was the most high. Yes, that the most high.
I like that. Anyway, let's just pause here for a while. Let's just can't do it. Let's just get the audition which we do and let people get the reason how you do enter into the house. And we'll come again, we'll begin talk something different from it to the talk. Yeah? Respect to you, my bro. I'll do that.
Millan, legendary.
Thank you, my bro. Thank you. Well. Once again, his name is Kenchine and I have stuff for this weekend. So I'm stop away. And anything you want to know about and just keep on sending text right now. I don't say they don't come right now, but we'll just keep the faith and believe say as idea for answer most of our questions. We're not getting now to the audition scene. We're going to the housemate Salone 2019, sorry, I will say, and we'll just get the best of her and I'll join you right back.
What's going on, man? You come with a different flow.
Yeah, man, because I got a different flow in me, do the rap, give me no, you know what I mean?
Well, you know what? Just go ahead and kick some rap for me then.
Yo, get around, story time. Soul on the line like money on my mind. Soul on the line with the vibe that I'm rhyming, the words that I speak. Me, this your niggas land. Found the other side, trap on the other. Again, this morning I just don't give a damn. Soul from the West Coast, life of a young to never get much rap. Pile on the sand. Angry maker, it's Gary, for my cocoa doodles, bread and beach. Understand the life not easy when you have to go up. Feeling different, inspiration got me thinking. Keep your weather up.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Is that an original flow?
Yeah, that's my flow.
Okay, so what's your name, boss?
I'm Kenchine, this is West Soul.
What do you do, Kenchine?
I do music.
Okay.
Entertainer.
We've got so many entertainers.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So
No,
what's the extra factor that you're bringing into this whole Big Brother situation?
Oh, my own thing, do my own thing, come up with my own ideas, my own style, try to steal everybody, like everyone is a fan, I know. I just need to get them come over, you know what I mean? Even you, I try to get you too.
So are you representing the street then?
Well, yes, because I get experience from the street. I get experience from the streets, daily life, for whatever happens in the streets, it's right for me to know.
Okay. So you not the word they say not for you now, 5-0?
No.
You refuse that name?
No, I'm not 5-0, me na Jesus, amen, bobo.
Jesus, amen. I like that. So you're the party band once in a while.
Straight up, even
No
before I can't save, man tell me, say, go inside no more, go no more.
I like that. So if you give the opportunity for go inside yours, waiting different you they bring inside there.
Everything different, you don't see it.
Okay, like show you another thing. You don't show you something, but show you something else.
Like poetry also, give me, no.
Flow for we. Do your poetry for me.
In the middle of the Nile, I resuscitate my mind by the story of a legend who was born great and blind. Every day was blessing, cursed with time. With a knife on his throat, I can see his bright smile. Elements of courage, sufferness and pain. One word from you make me want to live again. Spirits dressed in all white with marks of the beast. Life and death in one hand, but the beast was asleep.
Thank you very much, Kenchine. Nice one. Thank you, boss. Respect, man.
Yes,
thank you very much.
Yes,
Look at you, man.
Yeah, Ken. In that house, you'll be living with members of the opposite sex. What's in a relationship with the other people, the other side? People them like ladies and.
I can just keep on cool, you know. I mean, I just get for be me. I need to get for fame problem, no side.
So you know the girls. So you okay if I refer to you as the girls and sugar?
If you say so, I don't mind.
No,
man.
I say if you're okay. You're okay.
Yeah.
I say you know the girls and sugar.
I got it taste, man.
You know the.
I got the juice all on me, you feel me? Yeah. So can I go? Alright, God bless.
Yes indeed. Welcome back once again. So let's stop a break. King Millan is the name, and of course the wonderful guest man and the wonderful guy called Kenchine and the staff for this because I lost stop a break. Welcome again to the show, my bro.
Thank you very much, legendary.
I just love the how we say Jesus na you
Jesus Christ the main bobo.
When you began to think of say you go win this thing, you really think of it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
So you go with the intention say you become a winner.
Before I even go, I tell everybody, I say, listen to me. This particular thing, I the winner. I don't go and say, hey, me, get for tough for me. I don't see nobody as opponent. I don't see nobody as that particular person for stop me or I win. I was there to win. And the moment I get inside, they were sitting. I was like, damn, I don't win this.
What made you the confidence so much?
Because I believe in me. And I believe so as long as I keep doing what I do, people will love me.
Kenchine, we don't hang out since this past week. We hang out together. Yeah. I like for tell somebody true.
Yeah.
And I deserve that for tell you true live. People they like me and you right now. They live, yeah. When the show starts, Kenchine Pama, I don't mean like you. You don't talk to me like me for when you're small, eh? I don't mean like you. You know what? I see you like somebody way as I see you so I think of LOENE. And you're not surprised that you tell me saying LOENE you start. And you admire her so much. I was like, boy, this guy is safe. I want to be himself. And I was told by people and said, that's what you do. So gradually, at the CCS, you continuously get this your style. Though you take LOENE and also you copy in style, but it don't become part of you now. But also I can grow love for you up to this moment as I'm talking to you right now. I take you as my main bubble. Now when you talk about yourself, you struggle where you go to go, your life where they live, and the house where you did it for a reason. Tell me something. With all this, you may feel say you get fans there with all this thing they make so like with they on drugs. You feel say people really they go for you. You may get the CC they go love that so much, or you may just think like say you want act the act. Tell me.
When I was inside the house, I was there to do a reality TV show.
I love that, yeah.
And the people them outside, they don't want to see nothing except a reality TV show. So I think about what's actually I get for do for many people that feel me.
Like me?
Yeah. I don't get for be that pussy where me so that I'm outside. I don't say natural sense, me that pussy, I mean, I don't get much close for it. I don't say normal sense, me that particular pussy, I don't get I need to live that kind of house where the world they live in. So when I get such opportunities for everything to come away and make the best out of fun.
Including the
I don't know actually what to turn the people on why they love me, you understand? I don't know even why you switch up, but that's one thing I can tell you. You understand? Always got that concept say as long as I keep doing what I do, reality from me art. Naturally, you don't need for big people to love you. They're gonna love you.
I know. And this LOENE thing don't they need so much?
Well, not LOENE thing there, me. It's just me being me. You know, sometimes you can sort of copy possible, but don't even understand. Like I tell you, look, listen, there's this thing called spiritual connect.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like you go feel like for saying it's trying to make like this person. It's not trying to be like this person.
Okay.
This person no more. Even if you do the host, it's always that person.
Okay.
You go try for compare what's possible you sabi, but it just can't be like that because everybody gets a spirit. Be what you want to be. You know, there's one thing about me, regardless of what people can tell me, I can never be safe if I not be me.
I know.
You understand?
I know.
So I like people that tell me, say, Kenchine, you are this, you are that. But if they not tell me that word, then I didn't feel good. So I always can always look for that moment where every time I see somebody say Kenchine, you get it.
I was convinced now for the past 2 weeks. I see when I think say really this guy my own stylist and you did it and I see you get the fans them all the time and something else there now the house way you may get a partner where you normally click.
I have so many partners.
Yeah.
Because every week, well, I be the luckiest. Every week you get for do coupling.
Yeah.
And the coupling you get for get another couple at the end of the day. So you understand? So I not just get one couple, I get different couples. So I don't know which one actually you're talking about.
Now you are not about you learn. What about people in the are we as people in the house where really get something against you? Meaning you get people where you know really you get for say these women go out say sorry for them when they evict them. You get people where you really feel say get back mind for you.
The only time I feel like for say I don't know. It was a game.
Okay.
And the only way I go win, I feel like somebody gonna do.
Wow.
You understand? I think there was this one time I shed tears and that was surreal.
Wow. For that?
It's killing me like so you know me. Let's talk about it.
Look at this person. Let's go. Flow. Feel free.
So there was Amina.
Okay. So in are the closest to you?
Yeah, so like we were having this fun time, the best time of my housemate and all that. That's when we had together because there was this fun, this intimacy, and something great, something like I feel like we can always connect to each other. We had the vibe like for so born the same January 6th. You understand?
Wow. Talking about January, we born January 5.
Oh yeah?
Oh yes, Capricornians. Okay. No wonder.
Yeah.
Who they click?
So we're having this fun time,
and
then everything was fine. But the last time we go for eviction, it was like, I mean, now you're going home.
Wow,
that was crazy for me. I was like,
but after everything now,
I was you going about you leaving me, yeah. I was like,
you know, one actor, you know, big time actor like that. But what about the click now, right now with you in? How is it like?
Respect, perfect, everything is legal.
Okay.
She's a very smart lady. She's doing a thing, and she's gonna.
Okay, look out to this wonderful day we're at the final, because we get the day where they announce you as the winner. They can't play that one, they announce you as the winner. But look, just get the gist now. How it turned like, you know, for you. Was it like a surprise for you when they announced you that win?
It was a surprise. You know, there are so many times you get so much confidence that your confidence they become so much overconfidence that you doubt your confidence. You understand?
I love the rewards of the
confidence. They become so much overconfidence that you get for doubt. You confidence.
Yeah, I mean, was this thing?
I was like, all along at the house, till to the final, I get a strong belief inside the win. You understand?
Okay.
And when finally we didn't at the place, the kind crowd was see the people and the kind shouting what they hearing. Of course, I mean they hearing my name.
Okay.
But that was just enough if the people don't vote.
So apart of you that they think against it, maybe not this and they can announce.
I was only thinking about me. I know, and you know,
all is scared.
Even though I was scared, I was like, damn, this the captain, but I know nobody else been the winner except me. And I got that.
You won definitely. When they come play now the skits of that we win, and we'll come again. They can talk now about you life now, what you plan for do now, and things will go on with you right now. Are you set for that? Yeah. Or they can go down. But in the meantime, right now, once again, the Salone Star Parade Extra, and my guest right here is not a possible the guy called Kenchine, the winner of Housemate Salone 2019. The man with the juice, the man who gets everything. You're cool, my bro. So they go down with doing the announcer as the winner. I don't get a feel of him, and don't come again when they can talk as a winner. Big time. Is that also?
Yeah.
Love. Stay tuned, and I'll be right back.
Say who the winner is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner for Housemate Salone 2019 is Kenchine. Let's have the first lady present the check to Kenchine.
Kenchine Palmer is taking home 100 million leones. Oh my God!
Check.
Cameras, please. Cameras, please. Cameras, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, a winner for Housemate Salone 2019, Kenchine. What to say to your fans?
Hey. Hello, hey. First of all, I want to say thanks to the Almighty God in heaven for making this possible. Because now you know more to make it happen. You know what I mean? To the fans, to Sierra Leone, to my fellow housemates, so each and every person out there, will not give up. The votes for me. Man, I just want to say thank you. I said plenty thank you. Because as the saying goes, every finish line is the beginning of a new race. And as I don't win this again, it's a lot more to come, a lot of responsibility don't put up on me. And I said thank you very much.
The great Kenchine Palmer at the start for this week, of course, and we don't see Usada announced as the winner for the Housemate Salone 2019, and is right here with me. Welcome again to the show.
Thank you very much. Don't leave me.
When they give you this award, when they call us a winner, you hold your check, and you talk. There's a point where you say, I quote you now, every finish line is the beginning of a new race. You mean that way you talk?
Yeah, and I'm still fighting towards that.
So tell me now, this finish line will may happen now. what's new race we bring for you?
It brings so much race. Like me, actually get so much for achieve. Thinking about that was just the first step of success. You know, there are so many things we are planning for do. There are so many places we are planning for go. So that's the very first thing telling me, this is the start. If you focus, there is so much you can do. This is the start. If you keep believing in yourself like this, there's so much more to come. So out there, I was looking at everybody supporting me. That if actually after today, I don't continue for going now, big Kenchine will not get for love me again. So like, I always get for come up with that particular thing, like being in the studio with King Millan, talk to the fans like this, they're gonna love me. So every finish line is the beginning of a new race. This is the race. Okay. Me here talking to you, trying to tell my fans how much I love them, how much they're special, and to you, you look so beautiful. I love you.
Why beautiful? No handsome.
You know, even if you're handsome, when we say beautiful,
so you make a general now. No,
handsome plus.
No problem. But people don't say over 1 year now, the one for say different. We think Kenchine do. It just in our corner, no, you not it we they do. We don't know the problem we they do right now, or it gets right now, or the improvements we don't do right now. Especially when they talk about receiving 100 million leons. All money say, wow. So what's happening now?
Because these people focus on the negative sides.
Like?
Because these people are listening to the words of people. We don't let Kenchine.
Okay.
Because these people, they don't care for Kenchine. They only care for say Kenchine don't fall. They only come close to Kenchine when Kenchine forgive them something. Okay. But to those who's been with me, fighting with me, they're not saying that at the level with the we don't conquer so many battles. We're in the verge of winning. Okay. We are winning, we have won, and we will keep winning. I am more than a musician.
You're so multi-talented. You know, and when they call this name, everybody they look now say, okay, if not this side you want to go, we get forget because in, like for example, first world, when you've been crowned a reality TV star, by the look of things, there should be a company where they brand you. You should be more enough. Part of that money they give you, and they go keep them. But you forget that branding where they would move around with you, get some different things. If now album in the pool, if you don't come out now, if now poems you want for LEONE, if you don't get a lot of poems they don't put together now, if now acting, there's a movie if you don't put into right now. So now that's what they ask. What thing really they do now? This branding, what thing really with all the two I don't name so.
Okay. I never done for talk the fact I mean I got it to Vista.
Of course you are. So that's why you're here.
Working on a musical album. If you see like you just play few of my videos, that means I'm musically active.
Of course, yeah.
And if you get for see 2-3 movies coming out very soon, you get for say and say I'm movie or actively active. You understand? Okay. I am doing so many things. Like me not a very multi-talented person, but I am working on a project which is a musical project album called Trapped in the. I want to get this done. The album is called Trapped in the 6.
Okay.
Trapped in the 6. Now my album will come out very soon.
Okay.
And now this particular album, Trapped in the 6. Yes.
What does that mean?
Trapped in the 6. Now the album this way Sierra Leoneans get for which they get 2 or 3 stadium and free tone. Because we get for Vex that particular they say why when I want stadium we get where it's small so for make I go perform.
So why Trapped in the 6?
Trapped in the 6 is the system. 6 is the winning number.
Because you born the 6 now you make?
Yeah, well the reason why I say I'm trapped in the 6 because everything about my life I get for do with the number 6.
Wow.
Yeah. If you actually following a fan of Tupac, there's this thing about Tupac called the 7-day theory. Okay. You know everything about Tupac, you got to do with 7. Okay. You know every human will get a spiritual number where if you understand these numbers, you're gonna be extravagantly a superstar because you're different from the rest of other people.
What's number that?
Me, I realize if from my born, everything happen in my life, I involve with the number 6. You understand? So Trapped in the 6 is not just about me, it's about us, which we go to normally. You know. You get for wake up 7 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning for go do your particular job because why? You want for win. You have to put your pick in school, make you get the best education because you want to make you win. And remember, 6 are winning number. Like something good happen to you, you say, "Oh, I don't pull 6." So you play lotto, you say, "Wow, 6 don't come out." You understand?
Okay, but let's ask you this thing. Look, I'm a little bit religious now. Are you Christian?
I am.
You're a Christian.
Well, I am a Christian.
And you know about the 666?
Yeah.
The Antichrist.
The Antichrist.
What's your take on that?
Well, I feel like everything about it is not wrong, but it's just misunderstood.
You go educate me small?
Yeah.
Do I?
Well, sometimes in life, things comes to us like codes. The Bible is a very big book which talks about many things.
Okay.
But there are some verses in the Bible that if you don't get wisdom, you don't understand. So this particular verse in the Bible is talking about wisdom.
Okay.
That if you don't get wisdom for this particular verse, no matter how.
So in other words, the 666 in the Bible is not the 6 way you talk about?
No.
Okay, it's different a little bit.
Whatever it is, as long as you get for do with 6, you get for be with every 6. But this thing about the 6, then tell you saying are evil, then tell you saying are witchcraft, get for those blood sacrifice.
Yeah.
So me I not see that way there. I feel like for say the light away. I feel like for say there were so many things they not explain to be clear because the one for me could be inferior. They not just one for me could be the particular possible for be because they were finding a way to limit us. They're not going to make we get with true potential.
They could have so. Well,
the one that were there above we.
Come to the movie now because I know so you're passionate about acting.
Everything.
We know to get something like Kenchine now in a movie we will come out very soon. You get in a movie will come out very soon.
It was supposed to be on the 18th of April.
Okay.
We already do film will be for launch this April 18th now that is in blue.
Okay.
But because of Corona, everything can sweep away. You understand? So like everything began for.
So the movie we pushed to, eh?
Yeah, that was Susan Posh. Susan Posh. The movie is mine.
It is mine. I know.
So this film now tough film one carry supposed to come out.
Which one will you play?
Kenchine. Me and that party, okay, more just say right now, you baby this, eh? Then baby get shop. You understand? It's about so if I can't take creep, if I can't take close, you understand? Eh? But I advise you back me love more. So we are particular party, one time kind of for me. I'm not playing. You don't take that not to walk.
This again brings me to the winning side where you don't win and give that money. I know you may get somebody that has you book away, you don't get this.
Even up till now, Bobby.
How much?
You see, wow. You see, if man like me the move select today, first of all, I'll go for tell you, it is the grace of God.
Okay.
You understand? Because recently what I see, if not any other weak person will not get a spirit and mind like on your own. Believe me, the worst thing is say this person admits in the hospital or he die.
Wow.
Now this particular time, me people personally attack me, tell me sir for parent. Because of voting and do for me.
People support you.
So man personally attack me, say what me do for parent because in do for make a parent. I lost friends. People always say they love me. People always feel like for say they want to support me. I lost people always feel like for say no matter what I have for cost.
Just because of your social
Just because of this money.
So what you do with the money? You don't even give people and say they will ship.
Papi, I tell you too. You understand? Money, no matter how much you give person, it's never enough.
So you even ship, so you even give small self to people, eh?
Like I tell you, no matter how much you give person, it's never enough. Matter if I don't can talk much, but I'll tell you something, eh? I go London.
Okay.
I do a show in London. I get a very successful show in London.
Okay.
I make money, you understand? I don't buy clothes, I don't buy anything. I come back in a salon. I take 10 schools, write the names down. I make blackboard. I buy chalk, drinking bucket, books, pencil, different school materials. I donate up to 10 schools.
Okay.
It was on the news, but also it not be done on the news for long because why even myself not begin share and also let people say I do am. But I was so much that I could give to community. Imagine almost school picking a benefit from that. Imagine almost school picking and still learn from that particular blackboard.
I know.
Millan, I've been doing so much.
But the people want still. They want more.
You know, the people are not these people now have been doing so much for them. This particular time, they're only one for win, then a semi loss.
Okay. Keep it for you. Just make sure so you take your money and spend it wisely.
Believe that I can promise you one thing.
Uh-huh.
And to all those looking at me right now, there's this promise I'm making to you now. Kenchine Pama this West Soul. I will never ever go broke. And the moment, the next few months from now, where they call the richest people in Salone, Africa, put me.
Don't make a get problem tomorrow because of who I don't mean. Something.
No. Like I know you. No, tell everybody. I don't tell you. Just like how they talk so right now. Just like how they talk so right now, right? Yeah. Now empty table will get.
Yes.
The next interview made again. I'm gonna take you now very. So I want to get a place. We get.
I know.
You understand? I said, like, remember I told you a few months ago, say
you go get your chest.
You understand?
So let's some text message now, yeah. I love that. And I'm sure you get some problem. Any optimal artist now say, hey, don't get money. But I just want to say it's really interactive. And in the studio, they say Kenchine Pama. Say you sound very greasy. Wow. So they come up from APC Pop. Grease, yeah. So you get grease. Barry, you know what's a load. So I say, and say, trust me, King Millan, they say you sober. And so you always make me feel happy. Say, God bless you. Like again from the guy called, wow, another long one. I say, oh, the king. Say you always make Salone feel happy and release their stress with your program. He say, I'm really enjoying the show. Say, continue to put Salone on the map. He say, I wish you long life and we'll always continue to listen and watch your program. He say, do we live at Mano Kuya Waterloo. I say we are seriously facing constraint right now. That's not for light business now. So Kenchine Pama will for the advocate for the people here. So they say you can't. Say you can't. Say you no call. You no move Salone movie. Wow, what things want to say? Do you didn't quota? So I don't understand what you want to talk anyway. And I say King Millan, I say thanks for hosting a wonderful guy like this one, Kenchine Pama. I say tell Kenchine to keep it up. I say I really respect her. And come out from whiter, and then old school washka, old school washka. And this one again say your soulmate love, bro. Say keep the fire burning. Say one question: how can you describe your success with all your experiences you had, on the streets, and of course finally make it to the final? So I come out from LEONE. I think you take note, eh? Let's see, Kenchine Pama. I say only you. Say why you not bring the juice today? He say it's going to come from White Tiger. Say King Millan, say Kenchine are one of the best and simplest superstar in Salone. Say and I tell him say I like and I like the ginger beer. What's ginger beer? Okay. And the drink today. This one again say the man with the juice. He say it's your boy Ali Kagbo and Kulako. He say you deserve for be the winner, big bro. So he say in a Salone ball. No, he say okay for coming a Salone. Say Kenchine Pama. He say why you really like for stretch you answer most of the time they talk and of course they open your eye. He say but all the same I love you so much. Say, one of my best so far. And this one again say King Millan. They say Kenchine Pama. I say one of the best and of course I respect you and of course one star we I love so much. May the Almighty God bless you. Say they really get the juice right now. This one again say King, say wow, boku don't kana. So say King Millan, I say thank you so much for hosting this wonderful guy. He say one of the one way I really the see and of course I admire so much. He say I like him from the time within at the house and of course up to the time way don't left. He say because one of the best. And this again say King Millan, I say may God bless you. Say because you really speak the truth. Say you tell Kenchine Pama say me like him before but now you like him. He say take a lot for TV host to really they become so open up. And he say I like you so much King Millan and of course Kenchine Pama is one of my best right now. And this one again say King Millan, say me like Kenchine Pama so much. Say me one of his best fans and one for let it grow and of course I want it be one of the best celebrities in which Salone ever produced. Not just take 3 more, yeah, because you plenty too much. And this one again say hi to you King Millan and say may the Almighty God bless you for Salone starter in Xtra. I say really they bring man in the studio where they learn a lot from Kenchine Pama. Say Kenchine Pama, he say you don't marry, you don't born picking. I want for no. Well, the final one for now. So they say Kenchine Pama, I say one thing about you, the LOENE the rights for you right now, and also about you now LOENE. He say but I still like that though. He say but how you have to do? He say possible if you give a possible if you want to feature anybody when an international star, LOENE go be the person. This is not a question. I'll pose that to you now.
Say that I go like for the song with reason.
Yeah, okay.
LOENE is not just about the style.
Okay.
LOENE is a motivator.
Okay.
LOENE is that particular person where if you get for go through what you learn so much. Okay. Because if it tells you not to sleep for making music, believe me, not to sleep. So until I get for going on the stage, I just look like myself. Wow. Quite fine. Hold the mic and stand. Put on the attitude, because I know this is what the people need to see.
Talking about fine, somebody say nice. Tell them say he's lovely, and of course I love him as well. You know, I don't know when I make a you know puts name. I just know. I love. Okay. So now let me move to the next question now. Then now we don't with all this right now. I know say you don't get your plans them. You know, and this corona don't they. By the way, how it affects you? This corona we will doing right now.
Yeah, Papi. I like to you. This corona. It affects me more than they affected. Okay, I tell God thank you for the fact that I'm not dying. You understand, eh? And so every God that people will lose their life and all that, may God actually have mercy on their souls, may them get good goal. And so the people who lost family, may God continue to encourage them. But as a star, if not so this corona, Papi, but then say if I don't tour the one world, or if I not tour the one world, at least if I don't tour when I'm 4-5 countries for left and the world wanna go it.
And catch Papa is big money right now.
Yeah, what? Impact. Me a particular person. I mean a motivation.
I you say for do a TV show.
Yeah.
It's about time.
I tell you just no see. If not so this corona, but then I don't tell you.
So now you want plan for this.
So now look what's happening. Recently, I think I've been in London.
Yeah.
So when I go to London, it was a whole series. Everything I do, you know, it was so important and entertaining. People are saying, "Remember this way don't do so this." We not just left in London. We will video you. We go to a salon. Let people see us Sierra Leone. You understand? So what like them? So this particular thing, Kenchine in London, a show where they for come up to you every day, every Sunday.
By God in power.
8 p.m.
We're ready for promote you. And Kenchine, they can play a song with me personally I like. Get me? And they don't tell you drum anyway. But gradually I don't play our programs there, musical mix and other programs there. And not to you rap. This one I sing, you sing rap. You call and say you go kill me no more.
Kill me no more.
With the everything go kill me no more. Well, tell me a little bit about this song, you know. Would it go
Millan on a real story. You know those days where young person they in love.
That one I see myself.
You understand?
Yeah.
You feel like this is the particular person I love.
Okay.
This is the person I want for spend the rest of my life with. But you get obstacles with that be the mama or the papa.
Okay.
And you're not crazy, it could be some time. So even though there's actually try for make the best come out of this relationship, you understand? People are still try for stopping you to get obstacles and say go like, I don't care what's happening again, make this a lecker, if not die. Like
kill
die
me no
now.
more.
And the person will not swear saying for kill you. And the person will love young people when I like him papa. So
thank you so much, man. If I start and left, you go talk for long.
I need that before I go.
Don't worry, they do your last rap, you know. What's you up for the by the way?
Well, there's this particular song where the lights will get. I don't know on a studio, but the song gets so much message.
Flow.
The song a 3-verse song.
No, just do 1 verse for the time.
But I just explain the 1-2 verse. The song is Samantha.
Okay.
The first verse actually they tell me my relationship between me and Samantha.
Okay.
The second verse they telling me how much I tried for talk to Samantha.
Where people are appetite to the 1 verse.
Okay.
This the album now the band now look at the full verse, yeah.
I go to the 3rd verse now because I this Samantha self talk to me and I got for tell you on Samantha.
Okay, flow.
Okay. She told me it is okay. You never see it coming. Sometimes I wish I change my friends and the people that I hold with.
Wow.
Sometimes I wish I be the voice like empty pot in a kitchen. Sometimes I keep on talking and I don't even listen. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. I learned from 2020 like dust not closed. I shake it off. I don't know what was coming. By then you know me. My name don't play in a country. I go to church, I pray to God. I sleep and wake with demon. Careless whisper, whiskey for hours. Come back home tired.
Wow.
Damn, it was a whole lot of gang shit. Drink the blood of Jesus. At the end, mom is still thirsty. Life is a game and it's played with your mindset.
Okay.
I wish I can go back to the days where I get option. I wish I can see me mama and I kiss her once more.
Wow.
I wish I can just die.
Thank you. Thank you
There's
now
so much
Samantha
to
now.
live for. Samantha is a spiritual being. Samantha, I never see Samantha in real life. There was this time I been inside my room, they practice, they do my thing, and I hear a voice actually it's going to talk about like, excuse me, but I get something I may tell the world. What are these? I never see Samantha.
Okay.
Samantha, a particular imaginary character when they appear to me inside me, we want to see.
Wow.
So they get this conversation, they get this good time. Like I say, I'm
For watch out to let Samantha look and say Jibama lost.
Samantha is a very, very nice person.
I know. I love the kind spirit, and of course Samantha will keep up for the camp and give more inspiration.
And also
enough for making loss at all.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a pleasure, and I say thank you so much, and definitely time to tag for the camp with you, and we'll talk more. And I wish you success in anything you do, my bro. Definitely the day put me heart and will push you more and more. And I will see your album with the wait program.
Trapped in the 6.
Trapped in the 6. Well. Once again, it's all of
Trapped in the 6 is not just an album. It's a book. It's a poem. It's a movie. It's a story. It's lifestyle.
Everything.
And before you, just remember that Kenchine is the juice. I love you so much. Thanks for tuning in. I will be back soon.
Give me a love, man. Give me a love.
I'm Kenchine. I'm popping shit. And
Anyway, I think for there we're there to my boy. The program will need for saying thank you, and of course thank you so much, and of course all one that assist me doing the program, and get Tete Kwate, and of course William Kago within the studio as well. Make sure say everything to go on well. Mina King Mina will end now with you go kill me no more, and indeed you go kill me no more whatever. Thank you. Lord, watch your program right now. Lord, watch the song. Till next week I'm King Mina. May the Almighty God bless you. Bye bye.
You Mix Records.
It's absolutely the word. Red gate, Lego. Really small like a kid with a come up. Me and E inside, you go see we too. Elect me, I let come, we let yourself bad when it come and come. Waking up, do we walk dead? Mama be like me, they call me a small man. But himself doesn't, I ain't begin at the main one. Papa twist face, begin give me that bad eye. Old chicken stone, anytime I pass in front, I did drop line. When I wonder about budget, make it forget about me, make it pull in hard stay. Cause if I catch ya, believe I go get the bad name. A word for a wise, it do so best. A cock, a stiff, make self begin make sense. Look at one guy with up in tempo, not make sense. Love picking body, one can give me this kind of stress. Hello, Papa kill me no more. Yeah, kill me no more. One snapper baby, Papa kill me no more. I go try go, kill me no more. One snapper baby, Papa kill me no more. Make I go blow, kill me no more. One snapper baby, Papa kill me no more. Yeah, kill me no more. One snapper baby, Papa kill me no more. I know so yourself so much better than sending the leg. Wake up for the way you best and best. Any courage just for making you couple baby, any papa say you. You know man. It's absolutely alright. It's absolutely alright.